Dallas transportation leaders are working to make changes after a report found Dallas is the most dangerous large city in Texas for pedestrians and drivers.
The chair of the work group that's going to try to figure out what makes Dallas streets so dangerous found that in many cases the city is actually failing to enforce its own policies. Fox 4's Lori Brown has the story.
The work group found that one thing that makes Dallas's streets so deadly is the way they are designed.
They replaced the concrete, but they didn't put in a curb cut with a ramp so that people who have mobility issues can actually use that crosswalk. It dead ends into a curb.
From no curb cuts to those that face the middle of the intersection instead of a crosswalk. Melissa Kingston says those design flaws are just the beginning of what make Dallas streets dangerous.
Where the city wasn't requiring the correct turning radii. So if you have a wide turn, it allows people to travel faster into that turn, oftentimes into the other lane. But if you have a narrower turning radii, they have to slow down to make that turn.
The city recently tried to get legislation passed to allow the city to lower speed limits in neighborhoods more easily, but the legislation failed. Kingston says the city has better tools to slow down drivers.
But if you have a road like this or like Skillman where the speed limit's 30 or 35 and people are sailing at 50, they're sailing at 50 because we've designed the street to allow them to do that. We have wider lanes, we have many lanes, we don't have enough things that slow them down.
Methods to slow traffic are in the works on Skillman and Maple Avenues, two of Dallas's most dangerous streets.
We turn the center lane into a dedicated turn lane. That in turn has not reduced the efficiency of the street because you have two steady streams of traffic, but it has improved the safety.
At Greenville and Goodwin Avenues, many drivers ignore newly installed crosswalk beacons.
When I came up, I hit the button, and it took me 3 times to hit that button to have a car stop. They just roll right through it. I mean, this is a fairly large apparatus with flashing lights. Right. When you see that, that should be a clue to you as a driver that you need to be paying attention to what's going on.
Kingston says all of this points to the need for more driver education. And while Dallas is a car-centered city, Kingston says it is possible for it to be both efficient and safe for pedestrians.
It's really just a shift in how we view the world around us.
Another suggestion from the work group is for the city to use roundabouts to deter speed. The director of Transportation and Public Works will be reporting back to the city council with the specific steps that he thinks the city needs to take. In Dallas, Lori Brown, Fox 4 News.